Hey guys, Timmy Tourette's. Today's part 4 on Tourette syndrome and anxiety. And in the article from San Francisco University of California, this part they're talking about mood disorders that emerge, usually early with TS patients. And, it's definitely something that is passed down through family members through genetics. When you have comorbidities that tend to be a genetic thing, because a lot of them are mental disorders or some kind of a chemical imbalance that's in your brain. Led by Matthew Hirsch, Tourette, MD of MPH, psychiatry resident of the UCSF, and Paul C. Lee, MD of MPH, former postdoctoral fellow at the MGH PNGU. The researchers analyzed diagnostic data for more than 1,300 TS patients gathered in consistent, highly structured interviews completed over a 16-year period from 1992 to 2008. In addition to determine how comorbid conditions that are frequently seen in TS patients might run in families. And the analyst also includes diagnostic information from patients, siblings, and other relatives unaffected by TS. So the one thing that we all know about Tourette syndrome is that it's definitely something genetic, but there's still a lot of very unknown things about Tourette syndrome. Where it comes from. We just know that it's some type of a mutation in the gene that is passed down through other relative genes. Some people, depending on certain genetic codes, will pass down to other individuals, usually another sibling, and that can be passed down to then your children and so on and so forth. I know my brother and my sister had mild cases of Tourette's that eventually kind of dissipated, but unfortunately for me was not the case. I definitely have more severe case of Tourette's comparison to them, but obviously I've seen a lot of people on here. Mine's pretty mild in comparison to some others. It just really kind of determines based on genetics and different severities, but it is what it is. But yeah, so here's the part 4 of Tourette's and anxiety. Hope you like it. As always, leave a comment. Love answering you guys' comments. Share, follow, repost. The biggest thing I have on here is my passion for wanting to educate people. And the more that we can get the word out, the more we can educate people on what Tourette's is and how important it is to understand where we're coming from as people who have Tourette syndrome. So, as always, appreciate you. See you on the next one.